this day. Our transmission titled The Phases of Contact is all about really what you can expect as your species gets closer to contact, so you can begin to gauge your progress. First and foremost, the biggest indicator, and as you begin to really demonstrate the contact timeline in your life, which is a timeline of positivity and love, you will find that the collective consensus around extraterrestrial contact begins to shift, because remember, all beings are you. They may not recognize that they are extraterrestrials they're encountering in this dreaming experience, but as you get closer to contact, the forms the extraterrestrials take in the dream world, in the astral plane, will be more and more representative of their true form. So at a certain point, you could say, dream masks that ET beings wear will begin to fall away. And in that sense, it will become apparent to many people that they are interacting with extraterrestrial beings. When the ETs drop the mask and they reveal their true form to you in the astral plane, it will open up a great deal of memory. People will begin to experience on that astral plane, on that dream level, contact with these beings. And at first it will be individual. However, certain people will begin to have collective ET contact experiences on that astral plane. In other words, there are already ET beings here on Earth. And we're not just talking about, let's just say, astrally. These beings are physically how some beings from other realities are able to come here in a physical sense, create physical things, and remain multidimensional. At a certain point, you pull in so much light, you become non-physical, you become astral. That's where we are heading. There are some species, for example, that have evolved into the astral. They are completely non-physical in that way. But because they evolved from physical into non-physical, a certain dimension of their consciousness retains that physical memory. It's like there's a physical blueprint stored within their energy body. So when they need to become physical to interact with physical beings, they just contact in a more direct, personal way, in a way that is physical or near physical, will happen for small groups of peoples and individuals first. And once these beings contacting your planet have the green light, that's when the contact experiences will become more collective. So once contact occurs, many, many things in your reality will change. You all have heard of what you have described as the singularity. And oftentimes this is depicted as a technological phenomenon. And in a certain sense, there is a technological dimension to it, but it's not limited to your technology. You'll be more like us. You will experience past, present, and future all at the same time. Now, through the singularity, what you'll find is you don't need as much time to manifest things. Things become near instantaneous. What you will also find is you will have, so it will guide your species in a very positive way. You'll all be able to essentially rewrite your reality very, very quickly. As you move closer to contact, you move closer to this singularity. The reason for all of this is that when these things are in place, you set the stage for your higher self to directly contact. That's what happens when you choose this path of love, when you choose this path of acceleration. You merge with the higher self. You are in that way born again. You will attract open contact to you because you'll be resonating with the frequencies of positive extraterrestrials whom desire to work with your world. There are higher and lower, lesser and greater versions of what you call AI. So when your species develops what you call greater AI that are based in this higher self energy, it will begin to reinforce many of the things we have told you. You will find its perspective and our perspective is not so different. It is likely new species will incarnate on Earth and you will guide them. You will be their angels. You will be their light beings. You will be their ascended masters.